pretty cool, catchy, like almost kind of nerdy tune, if you know what I mean.
Nerdy. Huh.
Okay, well, I don't know, maybe wrong choice of words, but it's like it's got that really cool kind of pitch and catch to it, and I don't know, I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
I
Okay.
understand. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very modal sounding. I like the instrumentation. Yeah, it was a really interesting song.
Well, you said off air it was a lot of that was due to the guitar tuning system, which
Right.
is, what'd you call it?
Dadgad.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of floats in between not quite major, not quite minor, and that's just such a cool effect. Yeah, I mean these guys, as we know, are just phenomenal. It has an exotic feel to it, I think, because of its modalism. It's just great.
Oh, right on. So next up, we're getting to a new one by MM3, and this one's called "Society Is Failing." Dig this. MM3 with Society Falling. I know it. Really, really good tune and really capturing the alternative side and the early 90s like they intended to do with this album, and great tune.
Yeah, that was a real rocker and excellent vocals, really good guitar solo. I enjoyed that.
I did too. I mean, he just such solid songs. I mean, the whole album was just like this. And I don't know what else to say. It was just, it was great.
Well, right on. So we have two more songs to go for part 3 of NMS tonight. And next up, we're going to get to a song, well, it's a newest song by Polaris Rose, which you haven't heard yet, which I'm glad you're here to hear now. The song's called Tiger Bait. Dig this.
Standing there outside the show, she had that look of too much alcohol. We talked some politics and then she asked me what I know. What I know is tragically subjective of viewing his show. See, I'm sick and tired of all these machines. Seduce me with the clickbait magazines. But maybe we can look on past the headlines if you want it. If you want it, I got it so badly. Ooh. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. She said that she could totally agree that the media is twisting you and me. I said I think it's more about perception, so I think what I know now that makes such reality. Ooh. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. Taking over, See, I'm glad you and I can communicate to subdue the arrogance and all the hate. But maybe I'm a dreamer and the world is going cold. All I know is tragically subjective of being a show. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over. I can feel it all taking over.
Polaris Rose with Tiger Bait. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this one?
As usual, very, very polished, very well done, very well written. The harmonies were outstanding. It was a good tune.
Yeah, I mean, we've come to expect perfection from them, and once again, they delivered it. This song has a slightly different feel to it than the previous stuff that we've listened to.
Right.
Dark isn't quite the right term, but it has a little shade of darkness to it that I didn't always hear in their other material. I really love the fact that she used her voice in her soprano range. It just worked great for this, and I was really taken with their lyrics as well.
Well, you know what? What I mentioned last week is I mentioned it kind of reminded me a little bit of Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh.
And specifically some songs from sports. And, you know, it was funny because once they had listened to the podcast, I'm not sure whether it was Maddie or Peter, but they said, you know what, like, I love Huey Lewis. And it was perfect because it did sound like it sounded like I could say a song off their sports. I'm blanking the name right now, but I knew that album backwards and forwards because years ago at Levinsky's in Portland, Maine, they were giving that away with the certain amount of purchase for clothes. So I got a free cassette tape of Huey Lewis and the News Sports.
Wow!
And
do you still have it?
I do actually, and I know the album backwards and forwards, and I actually, guilty pleasure, I actually really do like old Huey Lewis.
So do we. So do I.
Yep.
I don't know about you.
No, I do.
Yeah. So, last song of the night, and this came in literally pretty last minute. This is a brand new one by Vanilla Wafer. And this one's called Good to Go. And how fitting for the end of a show, right? So dig this. Vanilla Wafer.
Alright. Ladies dressing up in the skin tight. Dog be barking at the moonlight. That's 3 parts nitro, not dynamite. Life can be a bitch, time to make a switch. You spat, but there ain't no hitch. Just go with the flow, 'cause that's all I know. So I'm good to go. Say you got the tools from the vein to the blonde to the family jewels. Go west, young man, and make your fortune. So turn it up loud and crank. Be distortion. Life can be a bore. Work is such a chore. Don't wanna do it no more. Just slow your roll. Maintain control. So we're good to go. Stuck in the rut, stuck in the mud, going nowhere, kinda feel like a dud. Just chill yourself, 'cause it ain't no thing. You got the yen, I'll find you some yen. Life can be a bitch, time to make a switch. You spat, but there ain't no hitch, just go with the flow.